These super rare Arcane skins are coming back to Fortnite. So it's now been revealed that Arcane X Fortnite is now coming back during Chapter 7 Season 1. So in the very first season, we're finally getting these skins back. In case you guys did not know, these are super rare skins that have not been seen in over 1,387 days. So right here, it was last seen February 6, 2022. Absolutely wild. So yeah, without a doubt, also, I thought it was actually pretty funny to actually have this face. Kind of reminds me of like that Speed face. So yeah, anyways. They're finally coming back, and a lot of people have some mixed reactions on this. People keep saying the meme of, you know, if you're an OG, do not buy it or do not support this. Whatever else, it is just a skin. In case you guys want to buy it, again, it's coming back during Chapter 7. With that being said, it's also joined alongside a brand new jam track. So the Arcane intro song, Enemy by, I think it was Imagine Dragons somebody else, is now being added to Fortnite. So around the same time period during Chapter 7, we are also going to be seeing that in the exact same item shop. So in case you guys are curious, well, that is now coming soon. Also, very quick, thank you guys so much for support on this hugely edited video. This costed a lot to make, so in case you guys want to support the channel, definitely watch this video. It's everything leaked in Chapter 7, fully edited, fully custom thumbnail, absolutely everything. Wild, dude. Thank you guys so much for the support on that one. Lisa X Fortnite just got revealed, so of course, here's a trailer. By the way, the music is completely copyrighted. It will be muted. Here's style number 1, and we also have style number 2 right here. So I personally like this style better. I'm not a huge fan of short hair, but at the exact same time, it's Lisa, man. It's gonna look good no matter what. So let's break down the entire skin set. So far from what we can tell, there's gonna be 2 outfits, which of course we just showed you. There's also gonna be 1 rap, 2 emotes, 2 microphones, and 3 new jam tracks, which will be Rockstar, F Up the World, which is the Vixie solo version, and New Woman. Now, this is not all her cosmetics. Yes, Epic Games did reveal pretty much everything, as you guys tell from the background video. Here's the original image, but they did leave a few things out. So first things first is Melody Mars is actually also featured in the Season 12 Festival Pass, as weird as that might be. So I was really kind of wondering why Melody Mars is kind of mixed in with a collaboration one. But I'm guessing that, you know, Lisa just only had like 2 alter egos to use, which would be this short hair version and the other one we can see right here. So I'm pretty sure she just has 2 skins, and I guess she needed more. So they just kind of added a Fortnite original, or at the very least, they are just trying something new. So on page number 1, it is going to be the Melody Mars outfit. And then page 4 is a Rockstar Lisa outfit with, of course, some brand new jam tracks. And about those jam tracks, we now have Be Jacked, Zeddy Will, Get Jiggy, Knock 2, Dash Star, VIP, Justin Bieber, Sorry, and Lisa, which of course is that F Up the World, Vixie solo version. So personally speaking, I only know one of these, which would be Justin Bieber, Sorry. I honestly don't listen to that much music from these kind of artists, but without a doubt, I'm assuming it's gonna be very good. Now, I must say the trailer kind of let me down. Not my favorite trailer. I was kind of hoping to see a little more detail, kind of like what we seen with like Billie Eilish. But without a doubt, still very cool. Also, by the way, the back bling for Lisa is actually her cat, absolutely adorable. And moving on to our next topic, we actually have Fortnite X Delorean is now set to arrive during Chapter 7 Season 1. It's going to grant you the Delorean vehicle with up to 3 styles, new wheels, and maybe some more stuff. So kind of, you know, this is what to expect in the background video. So there's going to be 3 different styles for the vehicles, some new wheels, and obviously it's Back to the Future, so it's going to look like this, not a normal DeLorean. Very cool. On top of this stuff, we got a new update. So the new Homer skin is now set to drop in tomorrow's mini update, and will include 1 outfit, 1 back bling, 1 pickaxe, and 1 emote. There's also a brand new short animation out, so of course, here's that.
Pretty sure the 0-point shard is in his stomach. Although this scanner wasn't built to see through ultra fat.
Oh, my poor homie. I'm so afraid for him. Is there anything we can do?
Absolutely. We can vaporize his motor cortex, rendering him immobile, then extract the shard with a strike team through the lower bowel.
You don't have a lot of friends, do you?
Ah, sure she does.
I'm sorry, but we need that shard back now if we're going to return to our island and defeat the Demon Master.
God, I love exposition.
My husband is a good man at any size. I'm sure I can convince him to do the right thing.
No time!
Tell you what, Let's try Marge's way.
Me want kids small, kiss Marge, hug kids, tell Flanders him stupid.
My debigulator will handle that. Now what is wrong with this thing? Oh, Glaven!
A tiny nerd. You'll come in handy at school, but why didn't it work on Dad?
Oh, he must still be bloated with shard energy, like he ate a 0-point bean burrito.
God, I love sci-fi babble.
This could be a blessing in disguise in underpants.
Homer, I have an idea, but you'll have to come with us to face the Demon Master.
That sounds dangerous.
Not care! Not want to live huge without Marge.
Oh, sweetie, I love you too. While you're still giant, could you clean the gutters?
Me do later. First defeat Demon Master!
All right, so pretty awesome. In case you guys were wondering, by the way, Giant Homer is not going to be boss on the island. That was scrapped. Very unfortunate. That would have been so freaking funny to, turn into Homer and just stomp around the Fortnite island. But unfortunately, it's now been scrapped, which is not that surprising. Chapter 7 is going to take a lot to implement inside the game flawlessly. So into our next topic, Playboy Cardi X Fortnite also got revealed last night. Well, not really revealed, but kind of confirmed last night. And this was also further confirmed just now, by the way, with this tweet by Fortnite. So they said Fortnite X YVL, and of course that's Fortnite 7. So without a doubt, it is dropping in Chapter 7. And to kind of add to this stuff, what's also featured is the Evil Jordan, I guess, album. I don't listen to Playboy Cardi. I'm pretty sure it's an album. But it's also joined alongside a new jam track and possibly an emote. I've also heard rumors there's going to be some sort of event with this. So I don't really know how that event will entail, if it's going to be a concert or something like that. Truly, I have no idea. But I did see that some leakers did say an event will be included. What's also included, by the way, is all the collaborations now confirmed for Chapter 7. So we have Lisa, we have Kill Bill, we have Ninjago, South Park, Harry Potter, Playboy Cardi, Back to the Future, Resident Evil Requiem, Christmas Hatsune Miku, which do not forget, might be a free skin during Winterfest, SpongeBob SquarePants, Paramount Sidekicks, which we have more details on that next, the F1 car, Jurassic Park's Jeep, James Bond's B5, and Delorean's vehicles. Those are all confirmed for Chapter 7. And by the way, there's going to be a few spoilers for the rest of the video about the upcoming event. So in case you guys do not want to see those, make sure you guys click off now. But the new spoiler is actually 6-7. So I cannot believe 6-7 will be inside the event. But it's going to be an Easter egg at some point during the season, or at the very least during the event, or at the very least during downtime, as it notes right here. The downtime screen will kind of switch from 6 to 7 in an animation. So yeah, kind of stupid, but at the exact same time, pretty funny. By the way, another weird thing is Hatsune Miku will actually have a part during the 0-hour event where she'll use her Miku beam. So that's also pretty interesting. Also, the Chapter 7 map will use Chapter 4 water, but also a bunch of graphics from like different seasons, like Chapter 5, Chapter 3, and stuff like that. So they're kind of mixing in all the chapters. Also, the shockwave grenade will remain during Chapter 7. Let's see what else we have right here. Oh yeah, by the way, very awesome concept art of the live event. Lonnie's always killing it. So in case you guys want to support Lolly, make sure you guys definitely go to his Twitter. The dude makes freaking insane stuff. About the upcoming Paramount stuff, so Paramount's sidekicks are coming soon, aka pets. Their actual collaborations are currently unknown, but most of their IPs include stuff like SpongeBob, Paw Patrol, Mission Impossible, Transformers, TMNT, and actually kind of even Sonic. I know that Sonic is owned by Sega primarily, but Paramount has the movie rights, so we could be seeing still Sonic at some point as a brand new sidekick at the very least, so that'd be very cool. But yeah, with that being said, my friends, that is pretty much everything new in the past like 1 or 2 days. I'm sure more stuff will be coming out. By the way, everyone's always curious about my backgrounds. This is actually from Wallpaper Engine by Steam, in case you guys were ever curious. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.